What's up, guys? This is Coach Grant with First Down Training, and today we're going to be breaking down some drills that all quarterbacks must do. Let's get started. Now, before we get into this video, fellas, if you're a quarterback and you would like to learn how you can read defenses, check out that very first link in the description below where you can get access to 500 plus videos, all based on how quarterbacks can read defenses and break down coverages. We talk about the best plays to work against certain coverages, the weaknesses of coverages, and we organize all of the videos into playlists so the information is easy for you to understand and easily organized. So again, if you want to learn how you can read defenses, check out that very first link in the description below. Let's get back to this video. All right, guys, so these drills we're going to be discussing today are going to be all for quarterback footwork. So the first thing this drill is going to be covering is you guys need 4 cones, and this is going to be covering quarterbacks going through progressions, going from read to read. So when you're making reads in the pocket, there's one thing that you want to focus on. You want to tie your feet to your eyes. So like, let's say, for example, I'm working a passing concept. Like, let's say I have a curl on the outside and a flat from the slot receiver. So like, I drop back, I take a 3-step drop from shotgun. I'm looking at the flat. Outside linebacker crashes on the flat. I look to the curl. I don't want to look to the curl and throw without my feet going with my eyes. You want to pretend there's a string attached from your eyes all the way to your feet, tying your feet to your eyes. So you're going first read, you look second read, the feet follow the eyes, everything is connected. So that is essentially what this drill is going to be working on. So we have 4 cones set up right here. You need a target that you're going to throw to at the end of this, like literally right where the camera is, like right behind where the camera is, like right behind you where you're watching. But again, maybe 10, 12 yards away. So what you're going to do, you're going to start out here, feet are going to be facing off to the right. We're going to shuffle, then you're going to flip. Eyes are going to stay up the whole time. When you flip, your eyes flip, feet follow. Here, flip back straight on, and then we're just going to give a shot and finish through with this throw. So this is a great drill to get us comfortable tying my feet to my eyes, helps me make faster reads in the pocket, and obviously have faster footwork in the pocket. So I'm going to show you how this drill is going to look full speed. All right, guys, so this next drill is going to be working on pretty much your pocket presence and pocket movement, just buying some time with your feet inside the pocket, obviously. So what you're going to need is you need a total of 7 cones. You need 3 orange cones on each side. You need like a blue cone, white cone, could be an orange cone, obviously, but a starting point cone where like the center would be, if you will. So what you're going to do is you're going to start out, like if you're under center, I recommend like an under center offense. There's not too many these days, but I recommend starting with a 5-step drop on this. But if you're in gun, I recommend starting even with the second cone right here, and you're going to take a 3-step drop. So you're going to take a 3-step drop, and that should take you to the back end of these cones. So pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to move in a snake pattern around these cones. Doesn't matter which way you go first. It doesn't. If you have a partner on this, maybe he could point you in a direction to have you start moving. But let's say I go this way first. You take that 3-step drop. All we're going to do is just snake around these cones. Both feet moving at the same time. We are maintaining weight on my back leg the entire time throughout this. Obviously moving light on my feet, staying on the ball of my foot with my front foot. Your back foot is grounded, and all we were doing is just moving in this snake pattern all the way around the cones. You go up, eyes stay downfield the entire time, then we go back, go up, and your both feet are staying active all the way throughout this drill. And then obviously what you're going to do is you have a partner. He's going to clap his hands, he's going to say ball, you're going to set your feet, and you're going to let this thing go as you're working through this drill. So I'm going to show you how this is going to look full speed. Again, great drill for you guys to work on your pocket presence and pocket movement while you're back there in shotgun. All right, guys, so this next drill is a drill that does not require any equipment. All you need is a towel. You could also do this with a football if you don't have a towel to hold, but you're going to hold this towel, middle finger over the top of the towel, and the towel is just going to fold down like this. Reason why we use the towel is it works on our wrist flick, aka our extension point. If you throw with the towel, you should hear a snap of the towel every time you let go, because that is working on that extension and wrist flick. So that's the whole purpose of the towel. So we just do the towel to maximize reps. We're not worried about the result of the ball. We're just clearly worried about our footwork, because that's what this entire video is about. It's about footwork drills for quarterbacks. So this works on our footwork at the top of a drop when you have to hitch up into a throw. So like, let's say, for example, we're throwing like a comeback route, right? Receivers running like 15 back to 12. You take a 3-step drop in shotgun, you hitch up on time, and then we throw this comeback, right? So we're working on the footwork of the hitch, because that's what a lot of quarterbacks struggle with. Quarterbacks will drop back, and we're in our base, very similar to that pocket movement drill that we were talking about. Where do you want your weight to always be as a QB? Weight needs to be back, right? You want to be about like 60 to 70% of your weight on your back legs. You could take that weight and transfer it, but also when your weight is back here, you could rotate your shoulders to make sure that your shoulders stay back as the hips are going through to create something called dissociation, which is essentially torque. And torque, when those hips fire through before the shoulders, that creates that whipping effect with the towel. So when you guys are on a drop, a lot of quarterbacks will take this 3, weights forward, they hitch up, but they keep their weight forward. Their head stays shifted forward, their body's forward. So they can't close their shoulders to get to that dissociation. Their weight's forward, they kick the back leg up, they pop up, and it's just a very unmechanically sound type of throw. So this drill helps us get our weight back on the hitch. Simple drill. All you're gonna do is literally you're gonna start out, weight's gonna be on your front foot. It's a 3-part drill. Weight's on the front foot, you're gonna replace the front foot with your back foot. So you're gonna be here, 1, go back, 2, notice how I'm staying on the same spot. Then you go back again, 3rd one, replace, and you shoot through and throw. So show you how that's going to look full speed. It's just solely to work on you getting your weight back for more power, more fluidity, a more, I guess you could say, mechanically sound throwing sequence. And this drill is just super simple. 8 reps of this I recommend in that 3-part sequence.